So let's start off with the first one. AI powered call answering. Think of this like a premium voicemail or a 24-hour receptionist, 24/7. After hours lead response, weekends, holiday, a storm surge overflow. How many calls I've made in a lifetime? And, you're on a call and I'm just listening to the elevator music, just kind of sitting there waiting, for somebody to pick up. Like 30 seconds go by, a minute goes by, 3 minutes go by. You're just left on hold forever and you hang up, right? They're not waiting. I didn't wait. Basic qualification. Like I said, filtering out sales, support, ops, scoring the lead in real time. Appointment routing. That's a big one. Save time with that back and forth. Why can't you just have the AI book on the calendar if it is a qualified lead and it meets all the criteria? Uh, And once again, instant homeowner engagement. Every missed call, that's a potential lost roof. The one that got away. If you see your competitors driving supercars out there in your social feeds, this is probably why. This is one of the first things we really implement. Next runner up is the missed call text back. Very similar to the first one, but think of it like, this kicks in when the homeowner gets a busy signal, hangs up, doesn't want to wait. You took too long, not enough lines, gets pissed off that they're talking to an AI. You can mimic a one-on-one by sending them a text on the back end as they're hanging up the phone, right? Let's face it, people, they prefer text. They could block a text. They could do whatever they want with it. So that's why it's so effective, so efficient. And it doesn't have to be complex. It can just be as simple as, sorry, we missed your call. I want to schedule an inspection, or what are you calling about? How can whatever it may be, have something, right? And like I said, AI, they could screen the intent and alert your office for follow-up as well. Another good thing I kind of left out on this is the AI nurturing. It can actually take a phone number, and if you have the system, it can enrich the phone number and figure out if it's spam or not as well. So you don't have to follow up. Like, it'll know if it's out of state or whatever it may be. This is a really important one. This is very similar to the first one, the first two, but this is for Google local service ads, right? Google is grading your response. Also, the first roofer that responded wins, right? So most roofers think that the LSAs are just about ad spend, kind of like how the old Google ads system is with the bidding system. Yes, it does have a bidding system, but it's not just about ad spend or bidding the most or, being the biggest company. It's really about the user experience. So if you have a bad user experience, if somebody goes through an LSA and you don't answer them back for an hour or a day, whatever, they're going to not give you a lead. They're not going to give you that local service ad lead anymore. Think of it like a one-on-one. If you were to refer a roofer to a friend and then you reached out to that friend said, "Oh yeah, that guy never called me back." You're not going to keep giving that guy, more leads, more referrals because you're like, well, you mishandled my buddy over here. Google kind of thinks that same way. So, just keep that in mind. And once again, after hours, now you can have your ads run 24/7, because it could rate, it could respond to the system in itself, as well as all the other, you know, texting back or whatever, AI answering.